Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Look at what I am surrounded by. Things of glory. Things of glory. Oh, look, Sip and Share is now live. I am live. Hi, good evening. My name is Kate. If we've never met before, I am Kate from, there we go, look, sipandshare.co.uk. We are the UK's #1 craft gin and spirits exclusive membership discount club. So hi, happy Friday night. Oh, happy Friday. So my job tonight is to take you through all of the, just take a deep breath and look at what we've got going on over here. Hi, Sally. Hi. If you are having a gin and tonic, whatever you're having, tell me, let me know. I've got a spreadsheet. I've got a spreadsheet in front of me. Got a lot of amazing spirits, including some new friends, including some very exclusive new friends tonight. If you aren't a member of Sip and Share, you can join us. I'm going to give you right here. If you go to sipandshare.co.uk, and if you enter the code virtual SIP, you can join us for £1. Oh yeah, how exciting. Oh, Sally's having a Marlo. Which one are you having, Sally? Number 16 or the original? Just arrived today. So we're streaming live in lots and lots of places. So sit back, have a gin and tonic, and let me talk you through what on earth is going on. So hi, Rach, Castle Hill, lovely. Cotton gin, nice, original. The arm, yeah, yesterday was jab day. The arm is very sore. I've been feeling like illness is imminent. COVID jab day, but we're done. We're done. We just don't, I need to stop past it then. That's not a good idea. Right. Okay. So every Friday at 6:30, it's been happening for the past couple of weeks. It's going to continue to happen for this point onwards. Every Friday at 6:30, I give you an update on the amazing offers that we do have and tell you about some stuff coming up. And occasionally on a Friday night, we have some new offers. We have some new friends that have joined us. And that is what we have this evening. Hi, Tina, on the Hollywood Gin. Oh, it's gorgeous, isn't it? Gorgeous, gorgeous. So I'm going to start with showing you our new 3. So these are new 3. One came on yesterday and the 2 have just gone live this evening. These are our new 3 big offers. Okay, so move the glasses out the way. Don't want to crack the glasses, do I? This is our first one. So this is the gin. Now, I don't know if you know, but before Christmas, I did a review of the G&T TEA limited trio set, which had their Cornish gin, their 80 days gin, and their Great Earl gin. Good choice, Karen. Well, they have had a fresh makeover, and I this week received a delivery of their trio set, but the big boys, the older sisters, and we have been very, very kindly given an exclusive offer of 25% off one of their gins. So all 3 of these gins are now on the shop. So we have this one, which is the first one that we have on offer, which I'll tell you about in a sec, which has just gone on. Then we have, oh my, lifting. Then we have this one, which is their 80 days. And we have this one, which is their Cornish cream tea. So this is the G&T limited. We have got their Great Earl. So all of them on the shop, and the Great Earl is now in the big offers section because we have 25 bottles at 25% off. So this is their Great Earl gin. Where's the camera? There it is. Look at that for a, don't drop it, beautiful rebrand. They've now got these kind of see-through bottles with the, not see-through bottles, like transparent bottle, but with the label where you can see the reverse, see the inside of the label and the back of the bottle. So this is the one which is on the killer offer that has just come on just now, which is their Great Earl. So you'll see this is £24 delivered. So all of the prices on Sip and Share include delivery. They include delivery. So normally this would be £32 including delivery. For Sip and Share members only, it is £24, including delivery. Now, we have this until the stock goes. If that's like this weekend, over the course of the week, that's fine. I'm having an interview with the team talking about their rebrand on Monday. This is a 40% proof gin. It is 500 ml, so 50 cents a litre bottle, £24 delivered. We have 25 of them. There we go. How cool is that? So let me just tell you a bit about this gin. I'm going to read you the ingredients first, actually. The ingredients are the Great Earl blend containing Sri Lankan black tea, Siberian ginseng, Ginkgo biloba, Gotu kola, lemon peel, orange blossom, and natural bergamot flavouring. So that is this one. Now I'm just going to check that everything is... I was going to say set up okay, but someone's bought it already, so obviously it's working. And this says the Great Earl Gin. Entering the world of the Great Earl is like taking a step into the unusual, a menagerie of weird and wonderful creatures and artifacts collected from the finest corners of the globe. During his travels, the Earl gathered the finest black teas from Sri Lanka, ginseng from Siberia, citrus fruits from Iberian lands, and many more unique botanicals. He then locked himself away in his Cornish manor house and set about creating a unique gin for the world to enjoy. A citrus-forward blend that is swiftly followed by wonderful depth of flavour from the Earl Grey tea, and I am going to pour one as well. So I've had this before because I did the trio tasting a few months ago, which you can find on YouTube. So if you want to see a mini tasting of all 3 of their gins, have a look on our YouTube channel. She says opening it. Okay, I'm not going to open just yet because my left arm is not working. But that is, you'll see the review. You'll see that they're all delicious. Oh, I'm gonna have one. I'm gonna have one. I've purposely not opened it. So that's the first one, which is £24 delivered, down from £32. Let's just have a tiny one. Smells like a proper gin. Like you can smell the juniper. Let's have a tiny one. Tiny, 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 tiny. Happy Friday. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, I forgot how nice it was. This, now, we have another, hi, Michelle, it is a top gin. This has got a really nice sweetness. So you've got citrus and then juniper and then tea, but it's got quite a... I really like that. I've forgotten how much I like that. I'm going to have a proper one. It's got like a little sweetness to it, which I really like. Make a big one. I'd forgotten how good it was, so I'm glad I've poured it. That's all right, good. That's all right, Steele. So that's what I was just about to say, Tina. So compared to the Castle Hill Lady Grey, the Castle Hill Lady Grey is much more tea straight away. So you get much more of the bergamot, I find, with the Lady Grey, and it's drier. This one has a slightly more sweeter, for me personally, like is more citrus and slightly more sweeter profile to it. Because I was thinking about this earlier, actually, and I did bring the Lady Grey upstairs with me. So let's have some skinny tonic. When you order the G&T ones, so as I say, all of them are on the shop. Do not spill. You get these cards. You get the Perfect Serve cards. So hey, this is the Great Earl Perfect Serve card. Chunky ice cubes, plain tonic, juicy fresh orange cinnamon stick, and yeah, that's what it says is the Perfect Serve for. There you go. You can see it now. I'm on the iMac again. I've got my iMac back. The Perfect Serve for this Great Earl one. But yeah, I think it's a little bit sweeter, and the tea is kind of more after, whereas the tea on the Castle Hill is more forward. Yet you get that straight away. This, you get kind of citrus softness first. Dogs are here. Lovely. Really, really good. £24. Thank you so much, G&T. I'm holding up the one. This. Thank you so much, G&T, for this offer. And I think we might be doing this offer on the other ones at some point. I don't know. But that is an absolute steal. And what a beautiful bottle. So that's number one. Number one of our big offers this week. And as I say, the whole set are now on the shop. So you can probably just type in Cornwall and you'll see them. My pleasure, lovely. Okay, so cheers. Post-COVID jab gin. Cheers. Oh, it's lovely. I really had forgotten how nice it was. Yeah, just that little bit more citrus and sweetness for me. Okay, the next one which we have I am really excited again to be working with the team at Three Wheel Gin Company. They're a lovely team, Catherine and Peter, and Colin actually as well. I can't forget Colin. Catherine, Peter and Colin based over in Lancaster. They did a special offer with us before Christmas. I think it was November time actually, with their Morecambe Dry Gin. They have two sets, two brands, I guess, under Three Wheel. They have their Lancaster Dry set and they have their kind of comedy inspired sets. The Lancaster Dry Gin is the gin specifically which we have got on offer for us. An amazing exclusive offer starting today. We have 30% off a 70 centilitre bottle. Now, I haven't tried this gin yet. I have very high expectations because I've heard great things and they're such a lovely team that really care about what they do. And their Morecambe gin was great for a citrus gin. Hi, Helen. Hi, Catherine. No, the only thing you've missed is the tasting. We have done a tasting of the Great Earl, which is £24 down from £32. And it's delicious. If you like a slightly sweeter, slightly more citrus gin, but still with the tea, then the Great Earl one is just nom, nom, nom. So the Three Wheel Gin Company, absolutely lovely team. Had a great conversation with them this week. And this, I still can't use my left arm very well, so I apologize. This is their, I've been saving this set for the day that we do the tasting with Three Wheel Gin Company. We're doing another tasting. So we had their comedy duo set at Christmas. This is their Lancaster Dry. And the Lancaster Dry Gin, which is this one here, is the one which is 30% off. 30% off. So that means it is normally £40, which includes delivery. So £40 including delivery. And it's £29. It's actually £29.50. £29.50 for Sip and Share members. If you aren't a member, please take a look at our website, which is in the process of being redesigned, which I'm so excited about. So excited. This is the Lancaster Dry. I'm going to have a little taste of it. And I don't know much about this gin. Oh, here we go. Specifically. So I can't tell you. Oh, that's smooth. Oh, it's got such. Get it. Oh, what's that tiny, like a tiny licorice, tiny sweetness at the end. Oh, that's beautiful. So it's not light and bright. It's kind of very smooth, licoricey. It's not spicy either. It's just a really, really good, it's a really good all-round gin. Well done, team. I can't believe I've not drunk this one until now. What makes that lovely, nice mouthfeel with that slight sweetness at the end? Is it licorice? I really want to know now. We will talk to the team in April about the Three Wheel Gin Company. They've come to our parties before, but we'll talk to them in April. That's lovely. It's your classics. There's a bit of citrus in there somewhere. And then I'm getting, it's not aniseed, I'm getting a slight licorice warmth at the end, but very, very smooth, like sippable, like really sippable. As you can tell, because she's sitting there sipping it. Good work, team. That's really good. I know. Oh my God, it's 45%. I sat there sipping it, like very smooth. Just check I'm drinking the right one before I have a little. Yeah, Lancaster Dry Gin. I'm drinking a 5 ml, a 5 centilitre. It is, oh, you can't see, 45%. £29.50 delivered for a 45% gin that's that smooth. Like this is in your classic G&T, like a really, really good go-to gin and tonic. Very smooth. Like if you didn't want to put mixer with it at all, you wouldn't have a problem with it. Some crushed ice and you're done. Can handle anything. That pleasantly surprised. Oh, lemon peel and bukchu leaves. I knew there was a citrusy thing somewhere. Thanks, Tina. So that's the Lancaster Dry Gin, £29.50. And we have that. You don't need to panic. We have that for 4 weeks. How cool is that? We have that for 4 weeks. Trust me when I say, if you don't buy lots of gin and you just are really, really selective with the gins you buy and you want a really good go-to gin for a gin and tonic, that's the one that you just kind of like your straightforward, delicious gin and tonic. You will easily go through a bottle of that in a month. Oh, Blowing Stone is amazing. Blowing Stone is another one we can talk about in a second as well. So we've got our Great Earl, which we just talked about, which is £24 delivered. And let's remember how much delivery costs for distillers. Tea, citrus and sweetness. And then we've got, or rather citrus, slightly sweetness, and it ends with the tea. And then we've got the Lancaster Dry. Really lovely, warming mouthfeel. I'm not being dramatic. I can't really express how good that is. I'm really, really impressed. Well done, Three Wheel Gin. Could somebody please tag Three Wheel Gin Company? And I feel specifically like I need to message Colin and Peter and Catherine and say, fair play, team. Oh, lovely, Tina. I'll take that. That's Lancaster Dry. So our third big offer for today. Can we just all take a moment to say thank you so much for these distillers and brands that have and are enabling this for Sip and Share? Like, it's crazy to think that as a community, which you can join for £1, you can get access to these amazing offers. Thank you, Catherine. Our third one, and I don't have a bottle here because I have drank it. And I've had the bottle I had it for a little while. I finished it in the summer last year, I think. But many of you know them. It is Atlantic Spirit. If you've not seen anything from Atlantic Spirit before, please go and look at their website. They have a great reputation. They're based in Bideford in Devon. Great reputation for Quint, who's the distiller. So Sadie and Quint are the team. Quint's the distiller. They have a reputation for doing slightly unusual things, like just things that are a little bit, different. And the gin, which we have 20% off, so it should be £43 delivered. And for Sip and Chat, it is £35.40, is their Thai basil gin. Now, if you like basil, and you have to like basil, like that's the case. Thai basil gin. It is a beautiful gin. I used mine last year for basil smash cocktails and absolutely loved it. They also have a tasting kit which is available through Sip and Share as well. But we have 20% off their Thai basil gin. That is only for 20 bottles. Now, I spoke with Sadie yesterday. I'm telling a lie, we've got 13 left or 14 left because I put this offer on yesterday and referenced it to members, and 6 or 7 people bought it. Taya, you do not need to buy any more Atlantic Spirit. You are stocked up for a little while, my lovely friend. So £35.40 delivered, which is brilliant. And thank you so much to Atlantic Spirit, as with all the distillers, for giving us such a brilliant offer. But they were excited, and it's brilliant that we can finally have Atlantic Spirit back after doing our tasting events with them at Christmas and our gin and cheese party in January. Yes, Atlantic Spirit are back in the house. So we have their full set on offer for Sip and Share with 10% off all of their spirits. And then we have 20% off their Thai basil. So that is on the shop as well. There are 16 bottles left. Oh no, 13 bottles left. What I was going to say was Sadie said that, Sadie and Quinn, Sadie said, they have a local farm shop who have just ordered several boxes of Thai basil gin. I think she feels like everybody in Devon is now like discovering Thai basil gin. And so they only have a few bottles left from this distillate, but Quint is making more. So I said to her, all we care about is our continued supply. That's the most important thing, the continued supply. Thank you, Tina. If anybody, by the way, has tried to join Sip and Share this evening and I haven't yet processed what I need to process, then please let me know. Just comment and say, Kate, I'm trying to buy gin and it won't let me just yet. So there are 3 biggies tonight. All right. So our Great Earl, which is £24 down from £32 delivered for a 50 centilitre bottle. Our Lancaster Dry Gin, which, yeah, is what I've said about it, down from £40 to £29.50 delivered. Like, just remember this includes delivery. And then finally 20% off Thai basil from Atlantic Spirit, which is down from £43 to £35.40 delivered. Okay. Okay, so there are big three. There are some other very, very interesting things that have arrived, and I think they are on the shop, or my lovely friend Lorna, who works with us, is getting them on the shop just now. So I don't know whether they're there or not just yet. I don't know, because she's been doing it whilst we've been talking. This arrived today, so a couple of things to show you. Oh. Lancaster should be on, Helen. Yes, Lancaster should be on. I'll have a little quick look. It should be on the big offers section, but I'm going to look whilst we're on the whilst we're on the phone. Like I'm talking to a client. Whilst we're on the phone, I'll have a look. Let me see. The other thing that arrived today, yeah, Lancaster is on, and it is on. There we go. It's now on in the big offers section. It wasn't, but it now is. Lancaster Dry, yeah. Okay, so this turned up earlier today. I had an absolutely lovely conversation with a chap called Gareth, who is the founder of Moonrise. Moonrise is county cream. It is a liqueur created by Calm Bay Distillery with CBD. And the lovely Gareth sent me some images about CBD. Look at the dog. It's the dog that follows me everywhere. About CBD. Are you there? About CBD, about the product, about where it came from. I'm sure we will have a conversation with him in the next few weeks. This is called Moonrise. So it is a velvety blend of the finest cream with fermented and distilled alcohols flavored with caramel and chocolate. Very tempted to swig this. Into this, Calm Bay Distillery has added a premium quality, highly purified CBD isolate, organically grown in Colombia. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, I'm a bit scared. I don't think I have any reason to be scared because I had a brilliant conversation with Gareth and he's told me all about it, and it's 14.5%. So it contains milk. It's a 50 centilitre bottle. This is normally £34.95 delivered. It is £31.45, I think, for sip and share. It sounds, oh yeah, okay, might have. I feel like I need to shake it. He's had amazing feedback on it. Let's try it. Oh my life. Oh my life, you smell good. So, I have not seen it yet, so let's have a little look, shall we? I'm so excited. Oh, that has got so many flavors going on. There's so much. So that is the most, I genuinely, one of the most complex tasting drinks I've ever had. You've at the start, you've got cream and sweetness, and you kind of think that's it. You're like, okay, that's delicious. And then you've got caramel and chocolate. And then like a sweetness and a tiny, tiny bitterness. It's gorgeous. No wonder he's had good feedback. No, it smells of like a mocha, like a weak mocha. It's caramel and chocolate. And now Gareth has told me lots of stories about that people have told him about drinking this, which I'll let him tell when we chat. Caramel chocolate, and then there's I presume that ever so slight, and it's like the tiniest bitterness complex flavor. I guess that's CBD. I don't know, but it's gorgeous, she says. So it starts off with that almost like just like a sweet thin cream, and then it goes into caramel, then it goes into chocolate. Then you've got, I want to drink a large one with ice. Yeah, it smells like a weak caramelly mocha, like someone's had a mocha in a glass. That is very special and very different. And as part of always what I say at Sip and Share is my job is to bring us unusual, different stuff. It is lovely, Naya. There's no doubt about it. It is lovely. It is different. I don't know what else to say about it, but I'm very impressed, Gareth. So thank you so much for sending that. We've had a couple of chats over the past couple of days. Lovely chat, lovely business. It's got loads of layers. Do you know what it reminds me of? One of the gins on the shop is Solway Spirits Gin Signia, which is their, I haven't got it up here, which is their Navy Strength gin. And I find that gin so layered, like so many flavors. This has a surprise all the way through. I think it's really interesting. It's not just a cream liqueur, and we're so lucky because we have Magnum cream liqueur on, which is a Scottish cream liqueur, which is beautiful as well, like absolutely beautiful. This is equally beautiful, but very, very different. So if you like your cream liqueurs, I'm so excited. And thank you, by the way, it was Chris from G&T who introduced Gareth and I only on Tuesday night of this week. So how unusual, how delicious and smooth, like rounded. There's so many flavors I can see. And he's got such a good story. There is such a good story behind this, which Gareth told me. So I'm very much looking forward to interviewing him. The offer we had, just to reassure you, the offer we have on this is the best offer we will get. It's the best offer we will get for at least 6 months plus. So you don't have to worry that there's going to be a 25% whatever offer. This is the best offer we're going to get on this one. So hopefully it's on the shop. I haven't checked because I say the lovely Lorna. In fact, I might be able to do it now. I did say, can you make them? If I search the word moon. Oh yeah, it's active. Thank you so much, Lorna, for doing that so quickly. Neither have I, Taya. Neither have I. Okay, so that arrived today, came on the shop. Gareth, lovely story. Let's get him on to talk to him as soon as we can. Is it not there? Is it under liqueurs? Let me look. Oh, it's because it's under gin. I'll tag the words liqueur because it's not a gin, it's liqueur, and then you should see it. Yeah, it's on. Fingers crossed it's on, and fingers crossed you can see it. Okay, so that's the other very special thing that arrived today. Other offers that we have and new things that have joined us over the past few days are as follows. Marlo Gin, thank you so much to Sally Watson for making an introduction to Colin at Marlo Gin. Just the loveliest chap. I am so lucky. I am so lucky to have the conversations that I have with distillers and brands because I build brilliant relationships that I'm so proud of. And Marlo Gin are one of those. Marlo Gin are both on the shop as far as I'm aware. And at the moment it's 10%. There might be a bigger offer coming, but I don't know yet. I don't know. So I think we're just gonna have a couple of months as we are, and then there might be something in the future, but it's not guaranteed. Our Facebook user, I don't know your name. I'm so sorry. It smells like it doesn't smell like cannabis. It smells like a mocha. It smells like a kind of caramelly, almost coffee style weak milk mocha. That's how it smells. Okay, so Marlo Gin, there are 2 gins for Marlo Gin that have joined us today. It is their signature gin. It popped up then. Signature gin, which is 43%. Fair play. And their other Marlo Gin, which is number 16, which is 48%. Both of these are 10% off. They've got all the information on there. You can have a good read of them. This is the gin, I think, that's made in a Dutch style. So I don't know what that is. So I look forward to chatting to Colin about that and find out more about it. But these are 2 new friends which have gone on the shop today. I should put them. I'm going to drop them down with my right arm. Other things that have gone that are new to Sip and Share this week. Oh, just a reminder of one of our big offers is St. Clements Gin, which has gone down incredibly well. St. Clements Gin from Cardiff Distillery, which is £29.95 delivered. down from £39.95 delivered. So £10 off this beautiful gin. Everything I'm learning with Cardiff Distillery, very clear flavours. Like you can almost define the flavours and then they all come together at the end. So this one is Seville orange, lemon and elderflower. So if you like a citrus proper gin that kind of leads with the orange, then this is a great one for you. I'm echoing. We still have a few bottles left at our big offer on the Racing Gin, which is the Racing Gin here, which is £33.29, down from £41.99. We still have some of these. I think there are 4 or 5 left. Beautiful gin, citrus, herbaceous with meadowsweet. I really, really like this gin. I have a lot of time for Angie and the team. And that's the Racing Gin. And then liked, but for completely different reasons, Devil's Road Gin. This is £26.50, again, delivered for a 50 centilitre bottle. And we have 4 of these left, I think, of the Devil's Road Gin, which is grapefruit and apple. It's quite apple forward. It's very earthy in its taste as well. So that's the Devil's Road Gin. I know both of those have gone down really well with members. And I think 20% off Blowing Stone is still there, which won gold at the World Gin Awards. So that has gone down an absolute storm. Another beautiful gin, also with meadowsweet. If you like a slow gin liqueur, this came on the shop yesterday or today, which is the Wyvern Slow Gin. It's a slow gin liqueur, so it's 20%. Very easy to drink, a bit like the slow gin port that we had, but without the port. So it tastes kind of, in a nice way, it tastes thinner, for want of a better phrase. It doesn't taste quite as full. But if it's I drank some of this last night, as you can see, with ice. If you like a slow gin liqueur at 20%, that one is down to £24.50. Again, delivered. You know, we've got deck chair on. Birch Gin is still on, which will stay with us. Birch Gin at 10%, which has won bronze at the World Gin Awards. There's been a lot of love lately for this, just to show you. This is the Hollywood Ginger. A few of you have been buying this. I had a brilliant chat with Gary, and I'm having another one on Sunday on his radio station in Lanzarote. Brilliant gin that I tried for the first time last Friday night. If you haven't seen the interview with Gary and you've got to spend 90 minutes, appreciate no one does, then go and look on my IGTV on Instagram. You'll see that. Very, very popular gin. It's gone down very well. I will let the members explain this one to you because I'm always curious to see how other people describe it, but it's a very good gin and tonic. Very good one. And last but not least, I told you the news a few days ago about working with the Apiarist again. And these are 2 of the 3 35 centilitre sets, which we are going to get a special offer on. I'm just waiting to speak to Alex about these. Where's the camera there? Oh. So this is their pink gin, their Forager edition. Look at that for a label. Pretty. And this is their rum. So both of those are probably not on the shop just yet, but we're doing a 3 times 35 centilitre set offer with these 2 and their original Apiarist gin. Linda, are there any other wares on offer with Cardiff Distillery? All of the others are on at 10% off, but only the St Clements is at 25% off. I know that the tasting kit has been really popular as well with Cardiff Distillery. And then Annick Gin is still 25% off. We've got a few of the deck chair left after a lovely conversation with Andy and Matt from Deck Chair Distillery on Wednesday. Got a few of those left at £44 for the full-size bottle and 2 minis, including delivery. So it's £4 more than the big offer, but still a great deal. And then soon we'll do some proper chats about the Anglesey Distillery who have joined us at 10% off. So there's lots happening. Please go and look at the shop. As I said, the website is being redesigned at the moment. I'm very excited. I've just signed off on some of the structure, what it's going to look like. So I can't wait to let everybody who's a member and not a member see it. Of course, it's always only members who can buy. That's it for this evening. Thank you to G&T, to Lancaster Three-Wood Gin Company and to Atlantic Spirit for those fantastic offers. Devil's Row and Racing Gin still here. St. Clements, we've got so much, and this is definitely going to be. Gareth said to me, if you want to have a good night's sleep, have a double with some ice. I was like, that no, post COVID. I was like, no problem, Gareth. My pleasure, Tina. Thank you. So thank you so much, everybody. If you're not a member of Sip and Share, please join this weekend. This is your time to get in it. If you've got any questions, just drop me a message. But otherwise, I'll leave you all to your evening, and I'll see you soon. Bye. 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 Bye.